I'll teach you how to create an achievement system in Unity. And right now you might be wondering why these fruits are here floating around in the air. And the reason these fruits are here is because I'm going to use them to demonstrate this achievement system. But before we demonstrate it, I would like to show you the menu that I would teach you how to create. Because it's very nice to have a menu to an achievement system so that you can see which achievement you have earned and which achievement you haven't earned. So, in the left side of the menu we have these buttons. And these buttons are used to navigate through the different categories. So whenever you create an achievement, you can put it under a category to make it easier to find it. For example, if we click at the General tab here, you'll see all the achievements that is connected to that category in the middle. And as you can see, it's possible to scroll up and down. So if you have lots of achievements, well, then you can still put them in the same page because you'll just be able to scroll further down. All these icons in here, all these bars in here, symbolizes an achievement. In the left side of this bar there is an icon that shows what kind of achievement it is. So whenever you create an achievement, you can actually just assign another icon to it, so it's easier to identify what achievement it is. In the middle we have the name of the achievement, and this achievement is called Press W. So this is the name or the title, so to say. Underneath there is a description of the achievement. This description can contain information about how you obtain it. For example here, press W to move forward. In the right side there's an amount of points, and as you can see, this achievement here will grant you 5 points. Up here above the menus or the categories, you'll see the amount of points that you have earned. So whenever you earn an achievement, this amount of points will increase. There are different kinds of achievements. In the bottom here there's an achievement called Key Press, and it's worth 10 points. And the reason that it's worth 10 points is because I've chosen to make it dependent on the other achievements up here. So whenever you earn all these Key Press achievements, well, then in the end you'll get this Key Press achievement because it's dependent on all these to be completed. So you can always put the exact amount of points you want. You could also make this worth 11 points if you want to. So when you create the achievement from your code, you'll basically just tell how many points it should be worth. All these achievements are grayed out right now because you haven't earned them, but if you earn one of the achievements, then it will change color so that you can differ the earned achievements from the achievements that is logged. If we go to the other category, we have the exact same thing. We have lots of different fruits we should click to earn these achievements. And in the bottom we have Fruit Salad achievement, which is worth 10 points, and you will be granted this achievement whenever all of the other achievements has been earned. So we can make single achievements, and we can make achievements that are dependent on other achievements. So let's start earning some achievements. So we had the W, for example. If I press the W, you'll see that press the W to move forward, achievement has been earned. And whenever you earn an achievement, it will fade into your screen and fade out. If we press more buttons, you'll see that we can get more achievements at the time. It will just be placed on top of each other like this. So we're sure that we'll notice every achievement we earn, and non-achievement is not going to be shown. So every time if you earn 5 achievements, they're still going to be shown on the screen. See, we also have S, and if I open up my achievement menu here, you'll see that if I go to General, that all these achievements has been earned now, and this is indicated by the yellow color. As you can see, I'm missing out 2 achievements here. Press space key, and when I earn the press space key, I would also be granted the Key Press achievement. So let's close this again and press space, and you'll see that I just got the press space key and Key Press achievement. And the exact same thing goes for the fruits. I can click on all these fruits to earn these achievements here, and as you can see, they pop up like this, and they fade out when they have been there on a set amount of time. If I open up here, you can see that I have now earned 55 achievement points because I earned all these achievements plus a couple of achievements in here. These achievements are saved automatically, so if I would stop my game and play it again, you'll see that if I open up my achievement menu, that all these achievements is still saved, so that you will never earn the same achievement again. For example, if I go out and see I already earned the I Love Bananas achievement. So if I click on the banana now, nothing is happening because I already earned that achievement. The last achievement is Strawberry Pineapple. So if I click on the strawberry, I'll get the achievement for the strawberry, and if I click on the pineapple, I'll earn 2 achievement, fruit salad, and I'll get I love pineapple. So that's a brief description of this achievement system. So you can either use my sprites by buying the full project below the video where all the sprites are contained in, and I just want to say all these sprites are free to use. You can use them in all your commercial projects or your private projects as well. But if you don't want to buy the project, well, then you can simply just create your own sprites, and that's why I'll be showing you which kind of sprites I'll be using in this tutorial so that you can follow along. And you can of course always customize it and use another amount of sprites just by tweaking it a little by yourself, but I'll be showing you with a specific amount of sprites how I'll be creating this achievement system, so it's easier for you if you create the same amount of sprites so that you can follow all this step by step. So first of all, I'll be using a background for my achievement menu, and this background is basically going to be the base of everything else I'm going to be showing you right now. On that, I need an area called my middle mask, and that area is going to contain all my achievements inside my menu. And the reason that this area is not a part of the background is because I want to use it as a mask, so that whenever I scroll up and down inside this menu, well, then my achievements can go up and be hidden behind the edges of this this part of the achievement menu. On that, I need a side mask, and that is basically my sidebar where all my menu buttons are going to be contained in. And yeah, I'm just going to place it in the side, and then I'm going to put all my buttons on top of this part. Then I want 2 kinds of achievement sprites. One sprite which is grayed out, and the sprite is going to show an achievement that you haven't unlocked yet. For example, before you unlock the achievement, it's going to be shown as gray, and then whenever you unlock it, it's going to be shown as a golden color here. So I'm going to make 2 sprites, one for an unlocked achievement and one for an unlocked achievement, which is the orange golden one, which is unlocked. On that, I would need some different icons. You can create a specific amount of icons, and the ratio for these icons in my tutorial, if you want to create your own after you've downloaded my sprites, well, the ratio is 1.25 to 1. So these icons are going to be placed on top of the achievement so that every achievement has a different look. So then I'm going to create some different icons so that I can differ them whenever I earn an achievement, besides the text that's written on them, of course. And the text and the points and everything is going to come from Unity itself. So you don't need any sprites to show that. We're just going to put that from within Unity. The 2 last sprites I need is the button sprites. I need one sprite for a button whenever it's not highlighted and not clicked, which is the lighter one of the 2. And then I need another sprite for the button, which is used whenever I click a button or when it is already selected and when I mouse over it. So all these sprites is the sprites that I'll be using throughout my tutorial, and this is the amount of sprites that I would recommend you to create yourself if you're not just downloading them from the link below the video. That's it for the intro. I hope it was interesting and that it made you want to follow the rest of the series. The next part is going to be focusing on the scene setup, so let's move on to part 2 to set up the scene.